Hello, my dear friends. Another day, another story. Another Hatbox. Yes, Hatbox. And I can hear you already. You always ask so nicely. Please open the Hatbox. You bet. Let's take this lid right off. Okay. Lid is off. Oh, you want to see what's inside? Well, it looks like a bag, but actually, it's two bags. Look, a bag and, oh my gosh, this is kind of heavy. This bag is on the heavy side. Let's see if we can hear anything from this. Is that a clue? Can you hear that? I think I hear more than one. And it sounds like it might be, doesn't sound like a stuffy at all. Did you guess? I bet you guessed right. Yep, looks like some wood in here. So let's see what kind of things we have in here made out of wood. Why, look, it's a horse. A horse made out of wood. One of our characters, one of our animals from school that I brought home to tell you the story. So there's a horse in the story. What else? Oh, another large animal. A cow. There's a cow in this story as well. Hello, cow. I wonder what the cow has to do in this story. There's more things. I see two more things in here. I see a sheep. Can you see the sheep? He's saying hello. Ah, this story. I'm in this story too. Okay. And the last thing in this bag is one more item. Should I give you a clue? He's peeping out. It's a pig. There's a pig in this story. Hello, pig. So let's check that other sack and see what's in here. So this one doesn't make a sound like that first bag did. This feels, I'll tell you, it feels pretty soft. It might even be a pillow. Shall we look inside? Yeah, let's look inside. Oh, hi. What are you doing in here? Really? Let's see. That's not the top of you. Can you guess what it is? Can you tell? It's our chicken. It's our chicken. Remember the story about the chicken and the farm? Let's have that story now, shall we? Okay. So, once upon a time, there was a lovely farm, and all the animals on the farm were so happy because it was summertime. And in summertime, all the children from the city came out to the farm and played with the animals and fed the animals and rode the animals. And the animals were completely happy, weren't you? Yeah, they were very happy. So, what happened? Really? Oh, summer ended and the children went back to school? So what was going on the farm? Nothing? Nothing much? You're just missing the children? Yes, but one day the chicken went to the other animals and said, wait a second, I've got a great idea. Let's go into town, because in town there's a place called a library, and they've got lots and lots and lots of books. So let's go to the library and get some books. And so the other animals agreed, and they walked into town, all the animals that I introduced you to. And they got to the town, and they found the sign that said library. Well, the chicken started to go in the library, but the horse interceded and said, excuse me, I am the horse, and I am big and strong, and I would like to be the very one who goes into the library and gets the books. So the chicken says, I don't mind who gets the books, as long as we have some books to take home. Back to the farm. Go ahead. So the horse went do up the steps into the library and marched right up to the librarian. And the horse said, what sound does the horse make? Yes, you're doing it. I can hear you. Do it one more time? Yep. Nay! Nay! And the librarian turned around. She said, what? Excuse me? And the horse said, nay! And the librarian said, excuse me, but this is a library. You need to be quiet. That's too loud. That's too much noise. Would you please turn around and go, just step out of the library? And the horse went, nay? And then he dropped his head. And he was sad, and he turned around, and he walked out of the library, down the steps, back to his friends. He said, I'm sorry, I couldn't get the books. She wouldn't give me any books. She said I was too loud. So let's go back to the farm. But the other animals said, no, 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 no. The cow came up next. The cow said, let me try. I bet I can get some books. And so everyone agreed that the cow could go in, walked up the steps of the library and marched right up to the librarian. And what did the cow say? Moo! And the librarian turned around. She said, excuse me, what did you say? And the cow said, you say it. Moo! And the librarian said, pardon me, but this is a library and you need to be quiet. Could you please step out of the library? And the cow went, moo. But the librarian said, step out. And so the cow turned around and hung her head down and sadly walked down the stairs back to her friends and said, I'm terribly sorry, but I was unable to get books, just like the horse. Let's go back to the farm. But then the sheep stepped up and the sheep said, wait a minute. I didn't get a turn yet. I'd like to try. And everyone said, okay, we'll wait for you. You go ahead. If you can get them, that would be great. So come on, sheep, good luck. And the sheep went up the steps into the library. And he went right up to the librarian. And she said, what? What did she say? Bah! Bah! And the librarian turned around and she said, excuse me, what are you doing? And the sheep said, bah? And the librarian said, no, 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 no. This is much too loud for the library. People are trying to read. Could you please turn around and step out of the library? And the sheep went, bah, bah, and hung her head and sadly walked out of the library and down the stairs back to her friends, the other animals. So she said, I'm sorry, I was unable to get books for us. Let's go home. Let's just go back to the farm. But then the pig said, no, 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 wait a second. You didn't give me a chance. I think I can do it. Do you think she can do it? I hope so. I can, and I'm going to try. So wait for me. And everyone agreed. Yes, of course, we'll wait for you. Go on. And so the pig went very optimistic, up into the library. And she walked right up to the librarian and said, what did she say? Oink, 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 oink. And the librarian turned around and said, wait just a minute. What did you say? And the pig said, oink, 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 oink. And the librarian said, I'm sorry, you're making entirely too much noise for the library. Could you please turn around and step out of the library? We can't have that kind of noise in here. And the pig said, oink, and sadly dipped her head and turned around and walked down the steps of the library back to her friends. So she guessed, well, even I couldn't do it, so I guess we may as well go back to the farm. But then the chicken said, hold on, you guys. This was my idea. I at least get to try. Don't you think the chicken would get a chance to try? Yes, yes, I'm going to try. I'm going to take my wings and I'm going to just hippity-hop, 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 up the stairs. Hey, wait for me, guys. Okay, we'll wait for you. Went up the stairs into the library and went right up to the librarian and said, book, book, book. And the librarian turned around and said, excuse me, what did you say? And the chicken said, book, 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 book. And the librarian said, you want books? And the chicken says, book, 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 book. Yes. And so the librarian said, you know what, if you want that many books, I think we're going to need a cart. So she went and got a cart, and they went together throughout the library, and they went to the high shelves and the low shelves and the medium-sized shelves, and they got all these fantastic books, and they put them on the cart, and then the chicken wheeled the cart out of the library, and she went over to the ramp, because there was a ramp next to the stairs, and she had that big cart full of books. So she went down the ramp, and she took all those books, and with her friends went back to the farm, and they looked around and found the most beautiful, wonderful oak tree that had so many leaves and branches. It was really providing a lot of shade. So each of the animals chose a book, and they sat under that beautiful oak tree, and they were reading their books, and they were very content until the frog hopped by. Doo, 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 doo. And the frog said, he looked at the books, and he said, read it, I've already read it. And that is the story of Book, Book, Book. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, a lovely evening, and I'll see you soon on another story day. Bye. Book, book.